Welcome everyone, welcome to Absolute Chat, and this is going to be a movie chat. It's not going to be like a movie review, it's just going to be me chatting about a few films I've seen and a TV series I've watched. So today it's going to be Toy Story 4, Spider-Man Far From Home yesterday, and the TV series Stranger Things Season 3, which is on Netflix only. So where do I start? Okay, first of all, I know I'm not uploading every week, which I said I was going to do. YouTubing and real life and things take over, so I'm doing these when I can. So if you still want to follow me on Podbean or wherever you listen to this or get this from, then please do. So let's start with Toy Story 4. So it's been 10 years since the third one, and the third one was quite entertaining, a bit scary, the teddy bear, but it's good to see this one. Yeah, don't think it'll be the last, but it's a damn good job. They've done a really good job on this. And Forky, I want a toy Forky. That is, you gotta fall in love with that character. He's created by Woody's owner, and it's just a spork with some pipe cleaning thing around it with plasticine and wooden legs, those wobbly eye things, and that's it. You got a Forky. Most basic thing you can build. You don't have to really buy one, you can just make one yourself if you've got the right stuff. But I just love the way that they introduced him, because he's in this world, new to the world, doesn't know anything about anything, and most of the time he's trying to throw himself into the garbage. But the main story is about the Forky finding out who he is, and then Woody it's a big adventure. It's a very good adventure as well. The mannequin dolls are really creepy in it. I think that's the most scariest thing in it. If you are a big fan of 1, 2 and 3, you'll love this one. I think I personally would rate this better than the third. To me it's the best one, I think. You look back at the first one now, and the first one is no way as good as soon as these ones have been out. But this one, also the graphics are so photo-real, it's unbelievable. I can't wait to see Lion King, what that's going to look like. So that's Toy Story 4. Now, I'll go yesterday now. That Richard Curtis film, who did Love Actually and quite a few other British comedies. It's mainly about this guy who gets knocked unconscious after the whole world, the electric goes out, and comes back, and he comes back into the world where the Beatles never existed, and he's a big Beatles fan. And so, you find out, I'm not trying to spoil the film, don't worry, but you find out that he, for 10 minutes or so, everything is normal. Then he keeps mentioning some Beatles songs, and his friends are going, what are you talking about? I've never heard that. And he suddenly realises that the Beatles do not exist. He goes on Google, searches it, all it comes up with is the Beatles as in creatures, like insects and stuff. So and that's how it carries on. And he's a musician, of course, which I didn't say. So he starts thinking, let's sing on Beatles songs, and he becomes world famous. But then the story delves into what it's like and problems and all this stuff like that, and it is very, very, very well made and very well thought out. And you watch it and you think, damn, this would happen if that happened. And also, a little spoiler, the Beatles are not the only things that do not exist. There's a few other things in the world that do not exist. It's like, wow, okay, but it doesn't delve much into that. You find out these things, There's no relevance to the film really. It's just as like a wow, okay moment. And then on to the big blockbuster Spider-Man Far From Home. Wow, this really blew my mind. Big Marvel fan. I'm a big Marvel fan. DC, they're trying. Give them credit, they're trying. But this, I'm a fan of The Homecoming, which was good, but not good, but it was good enough for me. It was better than the old Spider-Man films I did, with different cast and different company and stuff. But this one delves more into growing up, because Homecoming was when, he's at school, blah blah, college, whatever, and then he has to cope with being a superhero and trying to get into the Avengers, blah blah blah, all that excitement and all that jazz. This one is more like excitement's over, he's been in space, he's been all that kind of stuff. Now he's got to try and live his life, and he goes on a European vacation, and Nick Fury pops up and pops up and pops up. And as well as Mysterio, which is the character. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You might have seen it, I do not know, but I don't want to spoil it for you. But I just think that the action scenes, the way it's made out, the way it's thought out, I think is brilliant. I just think it's well done. And Mysterio, great character. The guy who plays him is just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I love it. I can't wait to see it again. I can't wait to get it on Blu-ray and add it to my collection. So that's the movies. The next one is a TV series. As I said, it's Stranger Things Series 3. I mean, this is a Netflix production, of course. Series 1 was good. It introduces the characters. 11, main character, she very quiet in that one. Just getting to know her. The second one, the creatures, it was so in depth. It's great. This one though is just brilliant. The kids actually, you can see them growing up. A bit like Spider-Man, you have to grow up. These kids are learning how hard it is to. I mean, about 15 years old, so still got a lot of learning to do. But Spider-Man was 16. so yeah, I just think that it delves a lot into them growing up and becoming, teenagers kind of thing. The hard life. And the creature is just phenomenal. It's a bit like a Resident Evil kind of character. But yeah, it's great series, great ending. Sad ending, but great. But I don't want to spoil it, of course. Yeah. So yeah, those are the few things I've watched. I will do more podcasts. There's lots of things I want to do. It's easy to do podcast and video sometimes. But I want to chat about these things, these movies and TV. I love this kind of stuff. I have done reviews on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check my YouTube channel out, it should be in the description. Unless you're watching this on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I've done proper reviews about these films and TV, so if you want to check them out, please do. And as always, I guess I'll see you soon. Hopefully I'll see you soon with some more chit chat. And yeah, thank you very much for listening.